days straight. We don't sleep on a dream. Lace up tight. Little kids, big league. Pull up to the dorms, bags on the floor. Fourth grade, hooper senior seniors at the door. High school coaches.
It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp from the Sierra Outdoor School in Sonora, California. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and starting off Day 3, Game 1, it is the Dream and the Aces. The Dream in orange, Aces in white as they start off the scoring first with Aubrey Knighton out of Stockton, the senior, putting in basket number 1. Aces, Dream have played twice so far this week. Starting yesterday, the evaluation games, coaches going into the back room, creating their rosters. This team's playing 4-on-4 today, so they'll have one substitution on the bench after the first 5 minutes. Dream trying to answer back from the outside. That goes front iron, rebounded out to Knighton. She'll look to run the floor as she almost keeps it in bounds, but fumbles it down the sideline. Go right back to the Dream, who have their second opportunity. Keyser with the takeaway. Gets past half, one-on-one, left-hand finish, rattles down. Aces off to a 4-0 start. Here's Harley Keyser throwing down into the corner, bounces off the hands out of bounds. Another turnover. Keyser will bring it across, calls out the play. Favoring the left side, up and down Knighton, disrupted down low. Ayala bats it away, and they will say she was the last to touch it, so Knighton and the Aces will look to inbound underneath the basket to score on. Keyser will be the catalyst on the baseline. Calls out the play, Ayala guarding. Up and down to the middle. Fakes, right side drive, off the backboard, Ayala rebound. Trying to run and gun. Knighton on the defense off to her left side. Fumbles it, batted out, and it stays with the Dream. Keyser to the top. Ayala, little body bump from Knighton. Has a lane, left-hand scoop. That won't go. Rebound to Pierce. Keyser back in control, looking at options, picking up her dribble. Knighton left side. Off the wing, bounce pass low, miscommunication thrown away. Three minutes in, Aces up 4-0. Dream looking for their first score with Ayala at the top. Keyser on Keyser. Yo-yoing up and down, picking up her dribble. Ayala trying to break free from Knighton. Now having to go left side wing. Keyser gets a little bit of space. Looking off the block. Nice move to the inside. Lost the handle. Another steal for the Aces. Pierce immediately gets down to the paint, high post. Keyser looking at Knighton left side, guarded by Ayala. Pierce making her move on England, picks up her dribble 15 feet out. Knighton bodying down low, gets the bounce, count the basket, and a foul. 6-0 Aces, a possible three-point play, the old-fashioned way for Aubrey Knighton as we get another look at that rattling in from a couple feet out. Knighton comes up short. Just over 10 minutes to play as we will get our first media break. 5 minutes in, the Aces are up 6-0 over the Dream Team. You're watching the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. .09 to play in the first half. Aces leading the Dream 6-0. Here's Keyser bringing it up for the Dream Team, still looking for their first basket of the game. Keyser, left side, picks up her dribble off the block. Back to the 15-foot line. Good move, creating space, got it to go. Dream Team are on the board, gets rid of the goose egg. Have the ball right out of the break. You want to capitalize on that, and they do. Knighton. Herrera on the defense. Spinning, looking to shoot, 8 feet out. Too much muscle, gets her own miss. Fight for it, last touched by the Aces. Dream will be back in control after forcing the turnover. We'll have Tyler England bringing this one in. Hey, camera! Inbound, right down the middle. Back iron, put back. That'll go. Sonia Herrera. Back-to-back made baskets for the Dream Team, back within a possession. Keyser battling England, splits it left to right. Pierce trying to save it. Barnes, that is. Miscommunication on the Dream Team there, looking to go 3 straight possessions scoring out of the timeout. Unfortunately, Hogue and England not on the same page. Here's McCutcheon in the guard role. Knighton, go for it inside, 1-on-2. Keyser, deflected by Keyser. That's taken away. 1-on-2, fast break the other direction. Aces looking to extend their lead, picks up the dribble too early. Back out Knighton at the midway point. Pass deflected by England. Here's McCutcheon. She's guarded double time. Knighton hesitates, now drives on Herrera. Pulls up from 16. That won't go. Rims out to England. A chance to tie it here for the Dream Team. Keyser trying to use the speed to get around the outside. And a little bit too much contact. It's Kenzie Keyser picking up the foul. Inbound to England, wide open. The deep 2 down the hatch, and we're tied at 6 apiece. Tyler England from about 17 feet. cashing in at 6 unanswered points by the Dream Team. Here's Knighton looking to change that. Gets an extra step and travels. Back judge calls the third step. Judge on the baseline calls the contact, but what came first was that third step. It's the right call by our officiating crew. Under 6 minutes to play in the first half, tied at 6 apiece. Here's Harley Keyser leading it up, kicking right side. Herrera driving baseline. She's got it to go, and the Dream Team have 8 unanswered points now, taking the lead over the Aces. McCutcheon and Keyser in the backcourt. McCutcheon favoring right side. Heavy defense from Naheda. Keyser in the corner, looking at options. Down low, it's Barnes. Kicks it across the left side block. She's got it off the backboard, and finally the Aces have an answer, stopping the 8-0 run. Dream Team will have the ball after this break. We're tied at 8 apiece. You're watching the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Final 5 minutes of the first half. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. WNBA Dream and Aces. It was the Aces off to a hot 6-0 start, answered by the Dream Team 8 straight before tying it up before that last break. 5 minutes in the first half. Here's the Dream Team back in control with England in the corner, trying to get it inside the middle. That's taken away by Hannah Pierce. Up and down to the middle. Good spin to the inside. 5-footer back iron. Gets her own miss. Blocked from behind with some contact on Ayala. We'll pick up another foul on her and send Pierce shooting 2 at the free throw line. Off on the first as we get another look at that foul. Great job keeping that ball high. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Most likely drawing a foul on the opposition. Second free throw will bank in as the Aces retake the lead. Herrera guarded heavily by Pierce. Lost the handle. Knighton flicks it down. Pierce, guarded by England, takes the attempt off the side of the backboard. Keeps it inside the boundary. Back out to Knighton. Errant pass out of bounds. Back to the Dream Team. Keyser gets stripped by Pierce. 1-on-3 opportunity the other direction. Kicking it left side. Up and down, back to the paint. 15-footer, high elbow. That won't go. Offensive board, put back. That won't go either. Sonia Herrera finally getting that defensive board. Will take it down for the Dream Team. Breaks away. Right hand lay. That won't go. Charlie Barnes. It's the rebound. Knight running the floor up and down. That'll get over the head of the Dream Team. Some connection from the foul. That'll get Knighton at the free throw line for 2 more. Here's the attempt by Knighton with the foul on Keyser. 2 attempts now. Off on the first. Knighton misses both. Offensive board, put back, no. Herrera crossing right to left. That's taken away. Intercepted by Pierce. Barnes flicks it over. Left-hand lay. Good off the board from Nevaeh Bacchus. Final 90 seconds of the first half. Aces up 11-8. Keyser gets the high screen to get her open. Barnes now on the defense, forcing Keyser on the baseline. England double team Keyser, 17-footer. Toilet bowl roll, plunged out in the end. There's a fight for the ball on the rebound. Looks like the officials are going to say she had possession, so the no full court press rule will be in effect here. The Aces will be able to bring it down as minutes turns to seconds in the first half. Final 50 seconds. Aces a chance to extend their lead with Barnes down off the baseline. That's taken by England. Keyser in the Dream Team trying to add on to their 8-point total. England gets it off. That won't go. Knighton strips it away. Up court pass. Here goes Bacchus. That's eventually taken by Herrera. Knighton. Knighton, chance for the final shot, takes it out of bounds with her as time expires in the first half. Aces are up by 3, 11-8 over the Dream Team. We have second half action coming up for you in just a moment. Keep it here. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.
Summer basketball camp.
The NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Second half of action in the WNBA Division. First game of the day. Aces 11, Dream 8. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. Thank you for joining me on NorCal Sports TV, bringing you all the action all week long. Mario Ramos with you later on tonight. Also the three-point contest, 8 o'clock tonight. Set your timers, set your alarms so that you don't miss that action. But if you do, you can always watch on demand NorCal Sports TV. Strong showing by both teams in the first half. The Aces were off to a 6-0 start, followed by the Dreams' run of an 8-0 scoring possession. And the Aces were right back on top, scoring 5 straight for themselves. So that's where it leads us to 11-8. It's our second half, 17 minutes. Media break every 5 minutes. The final 2 minutes of the game will be a stop clock whenever necessary, allowing full court press and more in a real game scenario as we have a travel call down on the Aces. Little shift of the pivot foot on Hannah Pierce. We'll give it right back over to the Dream Team. Leading pass up court, Keyser finding England, keeping it in bounds, but Pierce quick on the defensive pressure before we get another travel from England. Here's Abigail McCutcheon leading it down for the Aces. Backus finds Keyser, baseline drive against Ayala. She gets fouled on the way up. That'll be 2 for Kenzie Keyser. Keyser taking her time. First is good. Second one misses everything on the rim violation. That'll have the Dream Team inbounding freely. Here's an opportunity for Herrera. Gets it to bounce through. Back within 2, 12-10 Aces. McCutcheon up and down looking for Keyser. That's taken away by Herrera. A basket on one end, a steal, and now another real opportunity as Backus comes slapping down across her forearm. That'll be 2 attempts at the charity stripe. Get another look at this on the way down. Help defense coming over from Pierce. But Backus, a little too physical. First one rattles through. A back and forth battle. This WNBA division. Dreams and Aces, these two teams will play all week long in that championship Friday morning, looking to take home the victory and declare themselves champions. And an unfortunate error here as the Dream Team will score 2 based on an own basket by the Aces. Backus puts it through the net, allowing the Dream Team to take the 13-12 lead. A rare occurrence. That's about as rare as a Long John Silver's. Pierce down low. That won't go. Backus rebound, kick out. Keyser looking for the corner. Ayala gets there on the D as Pierce puts one up from 15 feet out. Ayala defensive board, looking to run the floor. Pierce gets back into the paint to go one-on-one pressure. The right-hand lay will still scoop up and through as the Aces retake, or rather the Dream extend their lead to 15-12. Here's Keyser. She was looking for that three-point bucket in the last possession. Keyser splitting through 2 orange jerseys. That's tipped away without a foul. Her sister, Hartley Keyser, will get on top of this, allow the Dream Team to get down on the right-hand lay, and that'll be another one good for Sonia Herrera. Dream Team have their largest lead of the game, 17-12. Backus against Herrera. Going left side. Fighting through contact. That's a no call. Ayala gets a rebound. Dream Team bringing this one up. Flicking it down. Keyser. 12 minutes to go. It'll be Dream Team ball when we return after this break. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 12 minutes to go in the second half. Dream leads 17-12 over the Aces in the WNBA division. Dream Team with the ball in hand. They got stopped short on that possession for our media break as the inbound goes to Ayala, trying to get that basket back that could have been on that fast break attempt, but instead the shot won't go. And the Aces will take it down the other direction. Stripped away, Knighton using the power to get down low. Great defense by England, getting that hand in the air, making pure connection with Leather. As this one will eventually go out of bounds and stay with the Aces. (17-12) inbound. Hangs on the rim, falls off. McCutcheon trying to chase it down for the Aces, but Ayala gets there first. Dream Team up court pass, finds Najera. Great use of the backboard, just not on the right line. McCutcheon using the speed, guarded by Najera, picks up dribble off the right side wing, going up and down to the block. That's taken away. England gets in front. Ayala in the paint, one-on-one against Knight and throws it up. First one missed, second one blocked from behind. Charlie Barnes gets the hand in the air to stop Ayala from getting an easy deuce. Keyser, left hand, gets it to creep over. (17-14). Aces stopping the run from the Dream Team, back within a possession, although we have yet to see a shot from the outside fall through. Knight will pick up a foul here with a little body bump. It'll stay with the Dream Team. Looks like Najera will be the inbounder for the Dream Team. McCutcheon will be guarding. Ayala down off the low block. Knighton trying to keep her out of the paint. Keyser's on the outside. Jacks up a long two. That doesn't go. Najera over McCutcheon. Her shot won't fall from 10. Keyser to Knighton with plenty of space. And we have a travel on the free play down the right side. Up court pass. England finds it. Favoring the right side. Good move and good finish. Dream Team keeping their lead in the second half with 9 minutes to play. 5 points is huge as the Dream Team have played from behind in most of this battle. Keyser. Pass to Knighton gets deflected and stolen by England. Ayala loses her handle, has to go over to Keyser. Wide open for three, looking for the first of the game. She's got it from deep, from Curry's court, hits the triple. 22-14, largest lead of the game for the Dream Team. Aces just 8.5 minutes trying to come back from this 8-point deficit. Keyser has Barnes down off the block. Barnes has been guarded all game long by England. She's been giving her some troubles. Aces will keep it off the baseline underneath the basket to score on. Here's Barnes now against England, deflected by the bottom of the backboard. Keyser very methodical, looking at her options as she brings it across the midway point. England handoff Ayala looking for back-to-back threes. Bounces hard off the front iron. Najera, her putback won't fall. Knighton slows it down. Keyser in open lane. 6-footer, backboard, putback, Barnes, that'll fall. 22-16, cutting into the lead.
Time.
With just over 7 minutes to play, the Dream Team leads 22-16. 7 minutes, we'll see if the Aces can make the comeback or if the Dream Team will take a victory. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Seven minutes to go. Dream Team leads the Aces 22-16. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. Thank you for joining me for our first game of the day. WNBA, these two teams will be facing off all week long. Championship will be Friday morning. Don't miss it, but if you do, you can always watch on demand at NorCal Sports TV. Here's the Dream Team trying to extend their lead from 6 to a possible 8, but Keyser will be the one to deny that as she takes it away on the strip. Here's Herrera guarding Keyser, but she's too far behind. She finishes with ease. (22-18) was an 8-point lead for the Dream Team, now cut down to 4 as the Aces are on the comeback trail. Herrera. Bounce to the middle. Ayala denied. Deflected down low by Backus. A great defensive play as the Aces still continue on the comeback. Offense making baskets, defense making stops. Keyser will be fouled. She heads to the free throw line. Get a look at that last block from Backus on the other side of the court. Great timing. Ayala scooping up, leaving the top of the ball exposed, which leads to easy blocks, and the officials not blowing that whistle. Keyser off on the first. A chance to come within 3. Yes. 22-19. It's a 5-point run for the Aces. England picks up her dribble a little too soon. No defender is on her. Backus leaves Ayala to put the pressure on her. Leaves an open player on the right side. As the Dream Team one and done yet again. The Aces defense have surely picked up in the last 7 minutes of play, not allowing multiple opportunities or offensive rebounds from the Dream Team. Backus turns and shoots from 12 feet out. That won't go. Rebound back to the Dream Team. Running the floor, that's Sonia Herrera. She can't finish, but there is a push on Pierce. Leads back to the free throw line, shooting 2. Pierce and Barnes will be on the low block, awaiting a miss off that second free throw. Herrera will be unable to put in the first as the lead stays at a 3-point advantage to the Dream Team. Second one, that'll be off the mark as well. Once again, great defense by the Aces, not allowing multiple possessions by the Dream Team. One and done. Force them to make that first basket. Make sure that they have to get best possible opportunity, and then they have to make it on top of that. England with speed. England, 16-footer. Yes! Dream Team finally able to break the curse, 24-19. Back up by 5 with 3.5 to play. Aces, Pierce. Hits off the side, rebound Dream Team. That's Herrera looking up court. Ayala's down there. Keyser guarding the paint. Crossing left to right. Ayala slapped from behind by Backus. That'll be another foul and more free throws. Another one added to the total, 25-19. 2.5 to play. Keyser, Pierce, Backus, and Barnes, the 4 on the court for the Aces. Here's Keyser, baseline. Got it. Back in the same decade, 25-21. Turning, shooting, front iron, England, offensive board. 2 minutes remain, 25-21. The Dream and the Aces in a tight battle. We'll find out who wins after this message from the NorCal Sports TV Hoop Circuit. 25-21. The Dream Team lead the Aces in the final 2 minutes of play. Aces ball in hand. Keyser nearly throws it away. Ayala gets it right back to her as Keyser flicking with the left hand up and under. Miss. Knighton put back. That's good. And all of a sudden, this game is within one possession, 25-23. England taking it down. Knighton getting in front on the help defense. Gives it back out. Ayala now finding Herrera. Steps inside. 16-footer. Back iron pops out. England offensive board. Back out Ayala. You don't need a three. You're in the lead. You're not thinking jump shot. You just need a layup. Keyser flicks it over. There's the layup they're looking for. They've got it, and now they're up by 2 possessions. 27-23. Keyser calling out the play. Knighton trying to get into position. McCutcheon's off the right side wing. Pierce is down on the left. Time starting to run out. Just above a minute as we have an offensive foul on the illegal screen. Pierce gets called for it. Now the Dream Team, they'll have the ball in hand. Aces need a takeaway and a basket as fast as possible. And a timeout's going to be called here as the Dream Team leads 27-23 with just 1:11 remaining. Let's go.
Right back, that's how you get next. This is NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5 days, 4 nights, turn the lights up, champ.
Final minute 11. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. The inbound finds England way down off the baseline. She splits over. Ayala's layup will extend the lead now to 3 possessions. Minutes turns to seconds in the second half. Keyser and company looking to make the comeback as Pierce tosses it up just a tad short. Knighton's rebound will eventually draw a foul on her second attempt on the shot, and so that'll get her 2 free throws with the clock stopped at 47. Knighton's first is off the front rim. Knighton's second. Also off mark. 47 seconds and counting. Knighton, good hustle back to disrupt the play. The possible fast break. 3 seconds taken off the clock after the rebound occurred. Dream Team's inbound, finds Keyser. Pierce gets her hand in the mix, jars it loose for a second, and then be some Keyser fouling Keyser here. 39 seconds, allowing a 1-and-1. Harley Keyser on the 1-and-1. Off mark, rebound will be strictly taken by Knighton. Knighton favoring that corner, and she loses the handle as it goes out of bounds. Dream Team can just hold on to possession. This one's theirs. And Ayala turns it over as she steps on the yellow line. 24 seconds, down by 6. The Aces need a miracle. Knighton to Pierce. Off the block. That won't go. Harley Keyser rebound as seconds continue to tick off. Pierce trying to come from behind and take it away. Almost had it. So we'll have a foul on Keyser with just 12 seconds. That'll lead to another 1-and-1. Every foul inside 2 minutes that's not shooting will lead to a 1-and-1. Keyser, her second 1-and-1. Off mark again. Keyser with 12 seconds and counting. They're down by 6. Near impossible at this point. Keyser needs to jack up a 3. She goes for the pass instead as it's batted out and out of bounds with just 3 seconds. Final 3 seconds will tick off the clock, and the Dream Team, after being down for most of the first half, retaliate in the second half. Take the lead, 29-23 for the final. WNBA Game 1 of the day ends here. I've been the voice of choice, Levi Flores. For the rest of my NorCal Sports TV crew, join us for more of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp action right here on NorCal Sports TV.